the advocacy committee, the decision to set it up was taken for the purpose of getting the message from the Patriots to the country.
The problem is not the Constitution, it's the people who actually manage it. What is your reaction to that?
Well, if I may start with your second question, I believe that if you send the best leaders in the world to Nigeria to govern Nigeria under the present constitution, they would not succeed because of the nature of the constitution. The constitution we have now impedes development of the country because the federating units are not viable enough. Yes. But I must hasten to say that what the Patriots are calling for is for efforts to discuss and create a new democratic people's constitution. We are not yet recommending what the contents of the constitution would be. It is for the process that we are recommending to produce the new constitution. And then to your first question, that this has been an exercise that has been going on, people calling for new review of the Constitution for a long time. What is new this time? I think it would be fair to say that the situation in the country now is worse than it has ever been. And so the call for a new constitution, which we believe will help the country to deal with the challenges it faces, has to be made again and continued until the objective is achieved. I have not spoken of a specific timeline, but the Patriots believe that there is great urgency for achieving what we are advocating. And so the advocacy committee will be guided by that sense of urgency.
That we should reduce at all levels, federal, state, and local government, the abysmal spending of money, as well as corruption that we are also talking about.
Thank you. State that the Patriots, the group of Patriots, are committed to the unity of Nigeria. The Patriots are committed to Nigeria remaining one political entity because they believe that there is no part of Nigeria that does not have something to gain from belonging to a country of the size and resources of Nigeria. So any reference to the amalgamation is a reference to a historical fact, which the consequences of which the Patriots are committed to resolving. Yes, there is massive corruption. Yes, there is massive and inexcusable expenditure of the resources of the country in the course of governance. Yes, there is and has been a mismanagement of the resources of the country. And the Patriots believe that the new constitution that the peoples of this country will decide to have will provide a basis for addressing these problems. The problems of corruption, the problem of mismanagement of national resources, all that will be addressed by the new constitution.
Of our political leadership, especially the National Assembly, for not being enthusiastic enough about us having what you're asking for, a more democratic constitution. I mean,
well, the Patriots are not recommending the contents of the new constitution that they are advocating. As I said earlier, it will be for the body which the Patriots are recommending should be tasked to produce a draft of the new constitution. And incidentally, the Patriots believe that the draft new constitution should be subjected to a referendum, a national referendum. That's the second part of the request which the Patriots have advised the president to include in his executive bill to the National Assembly. The recommendations of the 2014 National Conference will be taken fully into account by the body which the Patriots are proposing should be responsible for preparing the draft of the new constitution. And I believe that the time is right, the circumstances are more favorable than they have been in the past for the general public and the citizens of this country to recognize the need for a new constitution because of the nature of the challenges that are currently facing our country.